attempt number 2. We're running with Chimchar again for this run. I liked what he brought to the table. Alright, last patch of grass has got us an encounter, Iggly buff. Not great by any means. At least we've got the option to put things to sleep with an Iggly buff. Burn is handy for the sake of catching this thing. Sing is annoying as hell. Easy catch. Maybe we just go with food, and let's just start with a gumball for this guy. Something nice, come on. Caterpie. Can't imagine you're great. Very nice, another Pokemon acquired. Call you Snowpea. We should probably have a look at these mons that we've got too. So it's Relaxed. I can't imagine is a great nature for a Chimchar. Speed is absolutely god awful. He's got good attack and special defense though. Like the rest of his stats are pretty good. I'm happy with the rest of that spread. Yeah, Igglybuff is jolly. Got cute charm, great HP stat. Its special attacks are going to be the way to go by the looks of it with this guy. Good defense at least. Those stats do look pretty lame. Holy shit, they're bad. Those stats are terrible. Alright, what do we got? Shinx. Is it an Intimidate? It does not have Intimidate. Kinda shit Shinx by the looks of that then. Very good. What the hell food do we name you after? He's got sort of like a wand on his tail. You could call him like Starburst or something. It is like a star shape. I think I like that. What ability did you actually have? Because he's not an Intimidator. Rivalry. Raises attack if the foe is of this same gender. Raises attack. I assume that means not special attack. That is just attack, which is awful looking at his stats. He's very much a special attacker. The numbers that he's got there, his special attack is awesome as well. Doesn't have much else going for him though. His attack is not good. So Rivalry is just the worst ability ever for him. We get a Meowth again. What on earth food item are we calling Meowth? Does have that like coin on his head, which... What does that look like though? We're calling him sliced bread. Let's grab ourselves a fishing rod here, and we don't want to fish on this route until after we've fished in the route below Sandgem Town, just because there's like a guarantee that you're getting a love disc down there and we can knock off that dupe encounter. So we're free to start grabbing our encounters here, so let's see what we get in Sandgem Town. Glameow, there you go. So this is exactly why we go and get that other encounter first. If we had come here, caught this, and then went to that woman and she offered us a Glameow as well, we just wasted an encounter. So you would expect that would catch, but I've seen stranger things. I haven't actually seen that show, by the way. Now this one we can call Noodle. Look at that tail. It is indeed a love disc. Easy. What were those? I suppose we just call it Candy Heart, right? That's all they're called. The little love messages on them. Kind of hope we don't get a Farfetch'd, but I think it is like the most common encounter here. It's just scary. Again, why we go to Jubilife City first too, because that would have been the clash and we would not have got this encounter. Well, the Jubilife encounter if we'd caught a Meowth here. Alright, Farfetch'd it is. Poison Jab is a pretty damn powerful move, and because this guy crits so much, it is kind of scary. Like that was 11 without a crit. Most of my Pokemon are going to die in 2 hits to this thing. Nice, that is a great crit. Bring it down to acceptable catch. I don't know what word I was looking for there. Cool. Farfetch'd is a pretty easy naming. I think he is simply a leek soup. What do we got? What do we got? Another Glameow. We run. This run has been a really good example of why we go and get that cat encounter before we do these other ones, because we would have struck out. The only one we haven't encountered yet is a Skitty on our first roll in a random patch of grass. So Starly I really like in the normal game. I don't know how useful it is in this ROM hack, but very happy to have it right now. Level 4 Starly, surely you're getting in the ball. Yeah, he's done. I guess let's just call it Quail. Goldeen, I think that is a pretty reasonable encounter. It didn't do much for us last run though, it did die very quickly. Easy. Alright, that is all of our encounters for the moment, so we've got about 6 battles ahead of us now. There's crackers or something called goldfish, right? So we could probably just stick with goldfish for the name here. I think our best plan of attack here is simply just to poison jab. It is really nice damage. Quick attack is obviously the stab, but I think poison jab is just that much higher power that it's probably our best move. I think he might still be in kill range. Now he's not, because he's just fucking healed. Although actually he only got 1 health out of me, so maybe he is still in crit. Yeah, nice. Didn't even need to crit. Okay, here's the Happini. We actually have Brick Break on this after leveling up, so we might not need to use Chimchar either, which is very handy. That is awesome. As we were saying earlier, like, I don't really mind leveling up Leek Soup because I don't see him having a lot of use in the first gym. Mind you, he does have Brick Break now, so maybe he is more useful than I thought, but it's the weakness to Rock that's the killer. Yeah, easy done. I thought he might one-shot. There's early game extra stats on these Pokemon that don't evolve. It's just awesome, really. He actually might be useful for the first gym. Focus Energy is nice too, just because he does have extra crit chance. If I bring him to the gym and can manage to get a Focus Energy off and then just Brick Break, he could actually be like the sweeper. So I think we will switch him out after this battle. We won't use him other than we'll use him for the rival fight for sure. And then he might have to take a back seat for a little while. He would be really handy to have for the Teddy Ursa fight coming up though too. That way I wouldn't have to level Chimchar too far before that fight. What are you doing, Jerry? He's managed to pluck a little toy elephant off of the shelf. This cute little gremlin is what I'm dealing with. Can I have the elephant, please? It's not a toy. Damn, that bug bite did surprisingly little. I guess the screen helped. Poison Tail should not do too much, you wouldn't think. That's actually surprisingly big damage. I think we're probably best to switch here just because we are going to be in crit range for a lot of moves probably now. Shadow Punch is handy because we take no damage. Wow, that still didn't even kill. We might want to put our Pokemon up to like level 12 maybe. I think we definitely do, to be honest, because that next route we've got a Magikarp Hydro Pumper, which is kind of scary. It's not too bad though when you've got water types along. We'll go and grab Goldeen before we do that battle. I think we sing here and then sub. We can give this battle to Chimchar. Reflect is gone too, so I think we should probably one-shot here. No. Took that very well. Good boy. Good boy. He's getting a bit restless now. But his mother should be home in a minute. Yawn is annoying. I think we'll just switch. Let's just give this to Candy Heart. That is terrifying. I'm glad that I switched. Yeah, thought that would kill. Stab 2. That is really unfortunate. But at least we preserved Chimchar. I'm glad that I subbed. Stop barking. I'm so glad that I switched out. So unfortunately we are going to still only have one water type with us for the Magikarp fight, but I think Goldeen should tank that fine anyway. What is our Goldeen's attacking stats? Yeah, he is a bit better attacker than special attacker, although he's very, very well rounded in his attack stats actually because of the IVs. So yeah, he's pretty well either way. He's a good attacker. First turn, this thing's gonna set up rain anyway. And we do more than half of its health, so there we go. We're fine. Okay, it hits the first Hydro Pump. That is annoying. 12 damage. That means we are in crit range. That is really unfortunate. But we're gonna have to stay in because nothing else is probably tanking this. That did way more damage. I think we do have to switch now, unfortunately. I don't think I've got anything. Oh, he does have quick attack, okay. As long as this isn't a crit, we should be fine. 3 for 3 on Hydro Pump. He's an accurate bastard. Even crit, we were fine. Awesome. Jesus Christ, he took 18 from that without a crit. That was just water gun, man. Alright, cool. Another fight down. Not our best work, but we got through without a loss. And we do evolve our Caterpie. So yeah, we'll drop another rare candy into this and go straight to a Beautifly. Poison Powder should be a pretty handy move, and then Gust, a bit more stab. We can get rid of Tackle. I think String Shot is probably worth holding on to. Seems to be doing not bad damage against Old Mate Sliced Bread here, so we'll call him Spring Onion. Just gotta hope that Farfetch'd doesn't take too much damage off of the first hit. So we wear an unfortunate Fake Out. That still did huge damage. The Apom is so strong. Switch to Leek Soup. We take hopefully not much damage from the U-turn. That is really not much damage. That is great. Elekid as expected. I think Farfetch'd is just the counter here, unfortunately. So yes, Poison Jab plus the chance to poison is definitely the better play. Awesome, he one-shots Elekid. That is huge, because that is a real thorn in our side, that Elekid. Slackoth. Now, Crush Claw from this thing is pretty damn powerful as well, but Brick Break surely one-shots this if we just one-shot that Elekid. So the Pokemon that don't evolve in the early game are so strong. He actually, I'm really starting to see a use for this guy in the first gym, and I sort of really need to keep him alive for that purpose and keep his XP managed. For that reason, I'm really tempted to switch here. I think Starburst is a fine play. Imagine a Pluck is coming anyway. Yeah. We Thundershock, hopefully hit a Para, that would be awesome. No Para. He's Berry Juice, right? Yeah. I think he's going to tank another hit by the looks of that, which is really frustrating. Well, we have to switch, sadly. We may have to just go back to Leek Soup just to be safe. At least we've halved the XP that he's going to get, so we can put him away for a little while after this fight if we really feel the need. I think this will probably kill. No. No, we will kill next hit. Alright, League Soup is unfortunately probably spent for the rest of this battle, but surely the rest of our team can clean this up. I don't want to switch here. I think this thing has Protect though, doesn't it? So this is a switch turn anyway. Yeah. It's going to Protect. There's no point staying in when we can get a free switch in. We just want something that can one-shot it is the trouble. I think we go to Banana here. Okay, this is an Ember. 16 damage, accuracy drop as well is annoying, but we hit. We are in crit range, so we are tempted to switch. I just don't know if I should do it for the sake of tempo. But I think I have the Mons here to eat enough hits. What was that? 16 damage. I really don't, do I? I think we just go to Goldeen here. If we go to Goldeen here, we Aqua Jet and kill. Then presumably it sends out Mankey. We kill that with Peck. The APOM just hits so hard though. It is a worry. I don't have the switches available to me. I think for the sake of tempo, I just have to live this. Oh, that is so bad though. We fucking missed. I forgot about the accuracy drop. That's very, very lucky live. But a very, very unlucky miss. Goldfish is going to be the play. Quick Attack is really good. That's much less damage. Alright, we Aqua Jet. It protects, that's fine. It just dies to its burn. Dumb AI. It actually lived. Wow. Well, it tried to protect again. Bold strategy. The APOM comes out now. I think that's probably good for me. It is going to fake out here, but we can't really switch because of the tempo loss. I think we just try and confuse. Only 10 damage. It's not too bad. I think we should tank another hit from it, hopefully. I'm just worried, like Quick Attack, I assume it's got. It's actually Fake Out U-Turn, that is the whole moveset. Interesting. I think, again, we are forced to switch here. Unfortunately, we are going to cop another Fake Out. Oh, super not very effective is an understatement. Alright, well we should win from here, right? We absolutely win from here because the U-turns, like, yeah, easy. Snow Pea was actually huge for this. We live Fake Out and then it's only got U-turn, which does like 1 damage. It still does 4. This thing hits really hard. Must be speed tied as well. That's good to know, like, if in future we level a Snow Pea to level 14, in theory we're going to outspeed, but it doesn't really matter anyway if you've got Snow Pea and fighting that thing. That's really good. We escaped just barely with a deathless rival fight. Damn, tanks a bug bite. Sets up a light screen, but that's okay because that's just special defense. We're bug biting right now. Should we give this to Gumball again? At the risk of losing tempo. Because Gumball is terrible. Only 7 damage, good. We do like when they don't use stab. 13 damage on the stab move. Like, I'm instantly forced to switch here if I want to keep Gumball alive. And Gumball just does not do enough damage. I think I really need to just... Gumball is literally just a singer, that is all it is. Okay, anticipating another fire move, we go to Banana. We Karate Chop here. It should pluck us back, you would think. Yes. That does not do too much. That's cool. I think it lives this hit though. Oh, we got a crit. That makes sure it doesn't. I'm pretty confident it lived if we didn't crit. Only 4 damage from that. That is nice. We Vine Whip. 2 shot, please. Nice. Mirror Coat is fucking terrifying, but we're using physical attacks, so we're cool. Last mon is a Guts Rattata, which is, again, kind of scary. But we did have a Guts Rattata of our own we tried running with last night, and it was doing not much damage at all, so I'm not too scared of this. Again, we probably just go to Snow Pea here to clean up, right? It actually didn't go Guts, or didn't go Protect, I should say. Which is really concerning for us, because that just got a free hit into us. Again, we're in a real spot of bother here. It's doing 18 damage without Guts, it definitely kills now with Guts. Let's try Sliced Bread, just see what the damage here is. I think, unfortunately, we are forced to just fight in crit range. Far out, that is huge damage. I don't think I can switch around enough to just let it die from burn either here, so we have to just go to Starburst and hope that something changes here. Okay. I mean, that's great news for me. I honestly think this thing probably outspeeds though. It does. Rip Starburst. He wasn't very useful to me anyway. This current team is really, really bad. I need to switch something after this battle anyway, so losing him on sort of just solidifies that. I honestly don't know if I get out of this battle though. This Rattata is mean because of Hyper Fang. Like the one that I had, we were relying on Rock Smash for damage. Like there was a reason that it was doing nothing. He's got the most health left, but I don't think he tanks a hit still. Damn, man. This thing might actually kill me. I really need a prio move to finish him off. He just outspeeds everything. We live. Thank God. Okay, we're through. I really thought that was the end of the run. Fucking Rattata, man, of all things. It was nearly a freaking Bidoof yesterday. Alright. Intimidate probably makes this a 2-shot kill even though he's level 9, yeah. I think even if he wasn't intimidating me, we were probably a 2-shot. He also rolled a really good present, which sucks. Probably have to switch again. We just keep getting put on the back foot, and we eat another Intimidate too by doing that, so that's good. Try and put this boy to sleep first. If we tank this with enough health, yeah, cool. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I mean, first turn wake up. Nope. To be fair, that's probably about the first bit of bad luck we've had, other than, like, we definitely had some bad luck copping an explosion off the metronome, but we've had pretty damn good luck outside of that. It was just our bad team setup that got us in trouble before. Okay, well, we've just rolled double sleep. First turn wake up, no. This may call for Leek Soup. This is really fucking annoying, but hopefully Leek Soup can take the rest of this team down on his own. Just don't go to fucking sleep is the main thing. Okay, one of you wants to wake up, that's good. Should have poison jabbed there, but that's fine. This should still 2-shot. Whoa, nearly 1-shot. Poison jab might have. Don't sleep. Good. Die. Asshole. Some good XP spread at least too. Electrike is annoying. That does force another switch. I don't really have any counters, but it can definitely kill me from this range. I know, I'm just like, how in the hell am I ever beating the final gym, or the gym battle? Not the final gym. just the gym battle. With the amount of switches that I have to make in just these basic ass fights that are low level. Fucking one-shot that with a scratch crit. I think I could have stayed in, to be honest. We can see what damage he does, or we can one-shot with an aerial ace maybe. Fuck, we were so dead to crit. Bullet punch, cool. Obviously saw kill with that. Alright, another fight down. Gulpin. I think that's probably not a terrible encounter. Awesome. We already got Snow Pea, but this guy does sort of look just look like a pea. I think that's the name he's getting. Okay, let's do this. Don't static. Nice. Don't care if we get staticked now after this round. Just don't paralyze here. Yep, cool. 15 damage is pretty nasty. This guy's defense is not ideal. Didn't even get the static proc on the second hit either. That's the kind of luck we were not having yesterday. Anticipate a fighting type move here. You would think, right? He's only got Rock Smash. I might actually be able to tank that. He's got a Fake Out as well. I think we take the Fake Out hit and then switch. Anticipate a Rock Smash here. We go to... I would like to go to Snow Pea for that, but being a fire type as well, I don't think that's a good call. I think we just have to go to Leek Soup, which I don't really want to put more XP into him right now, but this should be pretty low XP anyway. I want to bring Leek Soup to the gym, so his Brick Break should be pretty handy, I think, in the gym. We just Poison Jab. Probably one-shot this thing with low defense. No, it does take one. This thing does not have what it takes to kill me in a hit here. We maintain tempo with another attack. Hopefully don't kill, because I do want to switch. I just don't want to give him too much XP is the trouble. So we go to Gumball here, who's a good XP sink right now. He's only level 13, and I really don't care if he gets killed. Let's do Sweet Kiss. And then we switch again because we are in crit range. We may even just be in a high roll range, not even crit. Probably should have gone to Chimchar there actually, because we'd have the tempo for the next battle, although the Aquajet, probably a good job that we didn't go to Chimchar. Scratch should finish from here, I would think. Wow, the confusion did nothing for us again. It really just does not affect the AI at all, confusion. It's so frustrating. Okay, there's a good chance that this thing can kill us from this range. Do we give this to Snow Pea just because he's not coming to the gym? I think we do. 1 hit point, you're kidding me. It's okay though, he doesn't even attack. He had nothing. Alright, another one down. So yeah, the Teddiursa, this next battle is rough. We've got Teddiursa with Guts and Smelling Salt. Really freaking hurts. Spoink that comes in and uses Future Sight, which really freaking hurts. Sandshrew that has rough skin, so you just start hitting yourself if you're using the wrong attacks on it, which we probably will be. He's got a Nidoran as well that can Poison Point. Like, there's a lot in this next battle that really sucks. Did I even switch my team? Did I fuck myself? I think I forgot. Thank God, I didn't forget. Okay, I really scared myself for a second. Please just crit and kill this bastard, because even one Smelling Salt without Guts sucks. Didn't even need to crit. Let's go. Good job we didn't go to Butterfree. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. Let's try Sing. Cool. He avoids, of course. I think we live a crit, right? We maybe don't. We did not live a crit, but it didn't crit, but we also missed another sing. This gumball really, really sucks. I'd imagine it just sees kill with that same move, right? So I think we're safe to go here. It slashed instead. That sucks. It hit the crit as well, and we can't even hit a fucking attack. We're in real trouble here already. Do we just sack Gumball? He's been fucking useless. I think we do it. He's honestly just pissing me off. He can't even hit a sing. It's the one thing he's good for. I think we just sack him to maintain some tempo here, because this battle is really rough. He actually tanked it, but he doesn't outspeed here anyway. Unless he missed somehow, we were useless. Wasted another crit for him at least, that's nice. With stab, that works out better, doesn't it? I honestly, not great with that. That seems like very, very little damage. Did very little damage back to me, so that's nice. Let's just see if this looks better. It looks pretty well the same, doesn't it? Fuck off, dude. I can't believe the Sandshrew is the thing that's going to kill me here. We're literally going to throw the run over 2 missed sings in a row. We just scratch. Of course, still doesn't kill. Spadef drop is fine. We still hit. This would be a poison jab, right? So Snow Pea is probably the play. Or it might even, does it have, it has double kick. It probably uses that. No, it does poison jab. It's still good damage. I'm forced to switch again if I want to keep him alive, but I may just have to sack again here for tempo. Beautifly has done his job, to be honest. I think I just have to stay in for the tempo. Get ready to update the count. Of course he crit. If he low rolled, I think I maybe lived. Although, I think I was 27 health, right? So no. Okay. This fight, I was expecting to lose maybe a Pokemon, right? But losing 2 because of that fucking double sleep miss is really, really brutal. If I had just water pulsed twice, I would have had it in kill range and like not even lost anyone other than maybe Gumball. We Ember so that we don't get poison point. The Wingull is annoying. We would have liked to not be facing this right now. He should finish this fight off. It's really good that the Spoink came in last actually, because the Future Sight attack hopefully won't even land. We should just 2-shot it. The Future Sight never impacts us. Okay, we Poison Jab. If he lives this, he just Future Sights. No, he Teeter Danced. That is kind of annoying. Is Future Sight the move that it uses still? It has Confusion and Bounce. I think we just attack and hope that we don't fucking hit ourselves twice in a row. We hit ourselves once in a row. It does Future Sight. Please just hit through. Thank you. Alright, we're out. That was lucky though. If we hit ourselves again, we were in a bit of a spot of bother there. I think that's the worst early battle other than just the rival battle, just purely because he has 6 mons and he always seems to have a counter to me. Carbone is a really, really nice encounter. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Leek Soup? We so desperately needed that, just as an XP dump. But he's so much more than an XP dump. He was so useful for the first gym. That is really frustrating. I should have thought about that. Right, nice. We do 1-shot that. I suppose we got stabbed now as well, so Not surprising. Now we need to conserve some XP. Go to Noodle Floss here. We've got Feint Attack. Why don't you miss your sleep move? Why am I the only one who misses a sleep move? Some ass. How much does this do? Do we need to switch? 10 damage. That's fucking decent, man. I mean, I'm always asleep for more than one turn as well. I'm gonna be in crit range now. I think I just have to try though. I'm still fucking asleep. Dude, why am I fucking Pokemon so useless? Don't crit. Fucking 3 turns of sleep. At least I spread the XP more for Monferno, I guess. Don't fucking Hypnosis. Please flinch if you survive. Flinch. Fuck off. There's no way, dude. This isn't happening. No first turn wake up. Watch there be no second turn wake up. Or actually, this fucking confuses me as well while I'm asleep. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I wake up, I hit myself. I don't even wake up. I have to switch again. Okay, it recovered. He's giving me a chance. Wake up, flinch the cunt. Flinch. I hate you so much. He's giving me another chance. Do I risk it? Sliced bread is kind of useful for the gym, I feel like. The good thing with switching is that I give less XP to Monferno. The bad thing is I take more damage on another bloody Pokemon, and I really can't afford that in the position that I'm in, especially when I don't want to give Leek Soup more fucking XP. He didn't snap out. He fucking, okay, well, GG, sliced bread. He's giving me another chance. Dude, there's no fucking way. How am I alive? I mean, I have to switch now though, if I want to keep him. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I cannot believe my unluckiness with this battle. This one should have been fucking easy, dude. I should have known there was a Hypnosis coming though and stayed in on the first turn. I think I'm forced, like, I have to fucking kill this damn thing. Please don't fucking put me to sleep. Okay, even if he puts me to sleep, he's poisoned. He didn't Hypnosis, weirdly. Alright, die bitch. It would have been nice if he lived that so I could switch again and not have Leek Soup in for another Pokemon. Okay, Ralts. We don't really have a counter for him either. Has Icy Wind. Presumably it's going to use that. It probably has Magic Leaf. It does. This is a really shit matchup for me. He literally counters my whole team. He also has Destiny Bond, which is fucking terrifying. And I think we just Aqua Jet. We should tank at least one Magic Leaf with this level advantage. We crit. That is huge. That is so, so huge. What's Nidoran Girl got? It's just gonna Sludge Bomb, you would think. It may try and confuse. It did. How did that outspeed? Is Lovely Kiss priority? Oh, it's sleep, not confusing. It's even worse. Because my Pokemon refused to fucking wake up. This is gonna two-shot me too. It doesn't two-shot me if it doesn't crit. How does this thing outspeed me? That's crazy. It didn't crit. I'm still fucking asleep. Dude, I've been sleeping for 7 turns in this battle. There is no way. This is so fucking toxic. I think I have to go to Banana. That is huge. He only did 10 damage, but he fucking poisoned me, of course. And the poison is 5 damage, so he does 3-shot me. Is Secret Power better damage? It probably is, right? Because it's so huge. Attack. Okay, I two-shot it. If it crits here though, I might die to poison. I survived poison by 1 health, but that means I fucking have to switch, and I can't kill it. This is so dumb. This fight is just... It hates me. What's the last Pokemon? Zubat. With fucking Hypnosis and Confuse Ray. This fight has been so dumb. Watch me get fucking poison pointed if this doesn't just poison me. It fucking crit me again. I've been so ridiculously unlucky in this battle. Thank God that kills, and thank God I didn't get poison pointed. I don't think that the Zubat will see kill. We should be out. We crit. Man, I cannot believe we didn't lose anyone there. There were so many times I probably should have sacked for tempo, but having Leak Soup in the back was huge. I cannot believe that shit. That was such a disaster. I also completely forgot that I had Banana sitting on 1 fucking health poisoned. If that was 1 more step in that fucking cave, I think I lost him. Unless he got the random, I think you can just like cure from poison, right? Damn, we made it all the way to the Ultra Ball without an encounter. Oh, and the first bit of grass back. Not Vulpix, it's Growlithe, okay. Does it have, it might have Raw too. I'm not sure. It's also not going to be any use for the first gym. Intimidate's nice though. He does have Raw. We had 2 chances to flinch the fucker and did not flinch him. Ah, this patch of grass is brutal. I don't know what actually is good here. Machop, I think, is a piece of shit as far as this game is concerned, but maybe for the first gym is a worthwhile encounter. Surely is useful at least for this first gym. And then he's a trade. If he survives, we can turn him into Chestnut if we survive as well. Not just him. Bro, just get the ball. I don't really want to try and lower him anymore. If I crit and lose this encounter, I'm not going to be happy. Just get in the ball, bro. Why is it so hard to catch? It's a level 6 Machop, man. I fucking hit run instead of switching. This could not be going worse right now. I can't believe I just did that. If old mate had just got in the fucking ball. God damn, dude. Oh my god, we're not making it past the gym. We are so not making it past the gym. This is an absolute disaster. I don't know how my mood has changed so drastically in the last like 10 minutes, and a Geodude is fucking ass. Okay, cool. He caught. Call you Gobstopper. Oh shit, he gets Karate Chop? Man, he actually might be useful. There's Mud Bomb and Karate Chop. Oh man, I can't believe how badly I've thrown this run, but it was pretty much just... That fucking tunnel was brutal. Those 2 fights really hated me. And then wasting my fucking encounters in this area. Oh, I can't really blame that on anything but myself. Alright, we switch to Quail here. Because there's a ground type move coming, or maybe a water gun, I guess. Okay, Charm. Interesting. Well, now we know that there's a rock type move coming. Actually, no, it's got Ice Shard as well, so we don't really know. But I think we just go to Goldfish anyway. Hopefully it's Ice Shard. When else is it going to use that? Let's be real. It fucking did not. Okay, that didn't hurt. We're good. it has dry skin. I should have looked at that. Okay, that's a bad fuck up on my part. What the hell do I do from here? Assume that that is gonna be the move it uses again, right? Probably go to Quail again, just to not take any damage. I think we just stay in for the sake of not wasting some tempo here. Damn, I was actually dead to crit. I thought I would have lived one. Please confuse. I really, really need some tempo here. Of course not. And it did no damage. Okay. Presumably another bulldoze. Let's go back to Quail. Hopefully he can tank one hit from Accelerock. That did nothing. I don't know why it keeps charming on this. Okay, Accelerock is gonna be coming. I really don't want to send Banana out. Gobstopper might be my play here, I think. Now it uses Ice Shard instead of Accelerock. Okay, cool. Reads me like a fucking book. That did surprisingly absolutely zero damage. I think Headbutt is the best play here. We actually tank 2 hits as long as it doesn't crit. We crit. Love that. Presumably Karate Chop does more damage. We didn't get defense dropped, so we actually tank another one of those. Rough Skin should mean that we kill it. Yes, beautiful. 1 to go. This Bidoof is a menace, dude. It's gonna get the chance to set up on me again too. Does it see kill? It has Aqua Jet. It has to see kill. Surely it goes for the attack. It has to tank 1 hit from a Bidoof that's not buffed, and he should kill it. Yeah, easy done. I probably could have killed this with something else, to be honest, but it set up on me last time and it was a real pain in the ass, so it's not too much XP either. 73 is fine. And I'd also much prefer him getting this glare than anyone else because he's already slow as shit, so. Nice. He got a crit. 1-shot it. Okay. Now, he should tank a hit from this as well, but I don't really have a play on this, so I think we just switch. Smelling Salts, Fire Punch, Low Kick, Rock Throw. So yes, this should be a low kick in theory, which Quail should eat pretty handily. Just worried that Quail will die to a Rock Throw though after it. Low kick should do not much. Why the fuck did he use Smelling Salt? Why did he use that? It's not very effective on Geodude, right? Smelling Salt in this game is normal. That's so weird. Well, I don't know what to do now. Maybe this, I guess. It's got a flying type move. Please tank this okay. Yeah, cool. I should have side beamed actually for the confusion chance, but that's okay. That has to kill. Does Aqua Jet kill this in 1 shot? I don't think so. I think we go to Sliced Bread here. Of course he doesn't miss using Mega Horn. That is huge damage. This is random move now too. He's going to see kill with Earthquake or Mega Horn. He may even see kill with Rock Slide at this point. Let's go to Gobstopper here and try and, like, at least I know what move is coming if I go to this. That shouldn't do much, right? That's not very effective. His defense is good. That's still pretty decent. I mean, I can get to Banana from here, right? I just don't want to give Banana XP. This should be an Earthquake. Quail is resistant. Then it Mega Horned. Why? Okay. Is this choiced? It's not choiced. I have no idea why it keeps going for Mega Horn. Well, I mean, this should be Rock Slide. To be honest, let's go back to Gobstopper then. This thing keeps whittling itself down with the Life Orb, and we're also doing chips with Rough Skin when it's using the right move. Okay, so in theory, this is either an Earthquake or another Mega Horn. I don't know if I trust him to tank a Mega Horn, to be honest. Let's stay in and go for the Karate Chop here. It does EQ this time, of course. It probably sees kill then if it changed its mind. That sucks so bad, dude. That sucks. Aqua Jet has to kill from here. I don't know if I trust Aqua Jet to one-shot the Slugma though. Slugma has secret power as well, which probably is going to kill from here. Plus, yeah, Drought. That's going to mean that I definitely do not kill with Aqua Jet. Get us through here without putting any more XP into Monferno. Please don't Omni Boost. Okay. That is huge fucking damage though. I guess we copycat here. That's super effective and we can Omni Boost. If we Omni Boost, hopefully we tank a crit. Although crit hits through boosts, right? Holy shit. Alright, well this is random move now. We're just going to have to send Banana in because otherwise we are sacking. Good, it used Ember, not very effective. Karate Chop's probably a better damage now, isn't it? Seeing as it's stab. Secret Power might do more still. It's a fair bit more powerful move. Tanks one, annoyingly. Doesn't Omni Boost. I think we would have still outsped even if it did. This thing should be very slow. Alright, we're out. We've made it to the gym at least again. Alright, so 4 times super effective dig. Hopefully one-shots. It outspeeds. That's fucking crazy. Alright, well at least only let it get 1 layer up. It tanks that as well. We have to lead with a fighting type in future. That really sucks. So he's still going to get his 2 layers of spikes up. I think for the sake of tempo, we really need to try and stay in with sliced bread now then. Hopefully his next mon is also weak to dig. We're in a world of hurt already. We outspeed, we could go for a flinch, but it's not going to do damage. Fighting type move is pretty much a guarantee here. I just had to check. I'm so bad with typings these days. I needed to check if Metal Claw was weak here. I'm hoping for an attack boost. It might be... Jesus Christ. Even if I got an attack boost, we had no hope. And he one-shot anyway. Oh man, this gym, I don't know how I'm ever even going to get through this, to be honest. Alright, we have to just go to Quail here and hope that he can do something. This is the one chance he's got. Stab, flying type super effective, and it's going to take 2 hits. Probably honestly take 3 hits for him to kill, and he gets 1 shot. So, as expected, he is useless. Goldfish can maybe get us through this fight. Hopefully we can at least see past this trainer. I assume... He fucking tanked that? Dude, there's no fucking way he tanked that. And of course he crit as well, just to make sure that I fucking die. It killed 3 of my fucking Pokemon. Onyx. Okay. Please one-shot it. Nope. Swagger is kind of okay. I assume this has a ground type move though. We didn't see the Onyx last time we were here, I don't think. Assuming that it's going to use a ground type move. I just want to get past this battle. Good. Good call. That's it. There's no way we're beating the gym anyway, so over-leveling Leek Soup is not an issue anymore. What else you got? Probably Anorith. No, Omanite first. Alright, we Brick Break again. This is going to have fucking Aurora Beam, isn't it? I think it had that, which is a big problem for me if it lives, which of course it fucking does. Probably one-shots me with my luck. Okay, good, that did nothing. No freeze either, thank fuck. It's just that bloody Machop, man, because it's level 15 as well. It's really, really rough. I can't believe it tanked that Psybeam. If Goldeen was still alive, I would actually feel reasonably confident that I could at least make it to the gym leader. Please tank one rock throw. Alright, GG. We made it through the first... Nope, we fucking didn't. He has Aqua Jet, you're kidding me. Okay, well, Leek Soup's dead as well. Far out. And even if I switched, I was still probably fucked, right? I mean, I could have gone to Noodle Floss, but I probably wouldn't have. I guess I'm doing it now. Aerial Ace should be okay here, because he is part bug. Please kill. I'm kind of surprised that that did. Okay, well, bloody Jonathan, you are a menace. But at least we get to see the next trainer. He has another 5 Pokemon, god damn. This is really bloody hard. I mean, I get that it's Kaizo, like I know it's supposed to be, but far out, man. There's no hope. This might take me a while to even just beat one gym. At least like now I've got the knowledge on Jonathan, so that's a good thing, obviously, but please use not a ground type move. Okay, that's kind of fine. What is this fucking sticky barb business? Is that just a thing in this gym? Or has Banana somehow been slipped a sticky barb at some point and I didn't notice? I need to check that. I don't know where that damage is coming from. That might just be a gym thing, which is just fucking brutal. I mean, we just stay in here. Probably Aqua Jet. Yeah. Please tank one so we at least get hit damage. Yes, could. We should see at least one more Pokemon, hopefully. Far out. Why does everything tank a hit? It's got some bloody item that raises its attack too. Awesome. Monferno dies to the fucking barb. Or the poison as well, actually. I mean, we just scratch here, right? It's because it's stab. Probably should have copycatted, actually. But surely we're killing from that range. 3 levels higher, like 2 damage. Alright, another Machop. Probably. Nope, Magby. We may be able to kill this as well if we're very lucky. I presume just aerial acing is better damage than what I'll get from scratch. Flame Wheel is no use for me to copycat, unfortunately. That is pretty big damage for a Magby. Alright, well, what is that? No, it's just got leftovers. Yeah, unless we crit, oh, well, he's got Mach Punch anyway. Well, cool. I mean, we got a little bit more information at least. We know now, we get Jonathan's moveset. We know we need to be a bit better with our XP management too, for sure. Like, another run down, 1 extra fight conquered, and we've seen 3 of the next dude's mons, and honestly, he doesn't seem anywhere near as scary as Jonathan.